Hello. This morning I woke up and I had a bit of a scratchy throat. I made this remedy that I always make. Actually, my mother taught me how to make this and I thought I would share it today. It's super easy and it's extremely soothing to the throat. It helps decongest the nasal passages, any kind of a headache, all natural, herbal. It's just a great thing to do. This is how I made it. I put about 2 tablespoons of Yerba Mate in my cup. This happens to be the clean blend from Mate Yerba Company. The difference with this is that it has turmeric and some other herbs that'll really help move the phlegm around and make you feel a little bit better. Now I'm gonna grate some ginger. This is a small grater I picked up in one of those home goods stores. And here is ginger. For a long time, I didn't buy ginger because it would go bad before I could use it all. But actually, ginger is such an amazing herb and it's something that I really wanted to incorporate more into my cooking and wellness. What I discovered, who knew, was that you can freeze ginger. So I buy a big root of it and then I break it off into this kind of piece and then I freeze it. So it's just a great way to have ginger on hand. Fresh ginger. Fresh ginger has a stronger flavor than the powdered kind, especially when I'm feeling sick. I'll go for the fresh ginger. You can peel ginger. So ginger has almost like a papery skin and you can take a paring knife and super easy peel it. But you don't have to peel it with this recipe and I'm gonna show you why in a little bit. So here is my yerba in the cup and I'm just going to grate at least a teaspoon. I really like ginger, so I'm gonna put a lot in here. Really like a lot. A lot. I always think that something with ginger is more healing when I sip on it. This is also a great way to make ginger tea. So you can have the clean blend or the yerba loose leaf plain blend in here. Even daily is just a great way to have ginger. Then I'm gonna take some lemon. This is an organic lemon, but any kind of lemon. I'm not a stickler for organic when it comes to lemon if I'm going to squeeze it. Of course, it's always great if you can do organic anything. But if I can't find organic lemons, I'll just make sure to peel it. I'm really bad because I don't use a juicer to take the seeds out. I'll just do it with a fork. And if there's seeds that get into my cooking or my tea, well, so be it. Maybe it's a little bit extra protein. And I am squeezing about a teaspoon, but here too, you can do way more. So there is my lemon. And what I'll usually do with this is stick it in a Ziploc or a Tupperware and use later on for cooking. And then I'll add some honey. I love honey. I'm gonna put in some honey. I always hate when the honey jar gets sticky and it always does. Okay, so now I'm gonna fill up the cup with hot water. I always make sure it's not scalding hot for many reasons. The first one being because if you do the water too hot in yerba, it makes the tea too bitter. But also because of the way we're going to drink it, if it's too hot, it's gonna scald the tongue. So I'm not gonna fill this all the way up because what I'm really looking for is more of a concentrate. And these cups are pretty amazing because they'll literally keep this water hot for up to about 12 hours, sometimes more. Put the top on, and then I'm gonna stick the bombilla in. The bombilla already has the filter, so the magic in all of this is that I don't have to strain all of this out. I'm just gonna stick the bombilla in. When I'm feeling sick, I will sip on this every hour, every 2 hours. I'll take this wherever I go, and almost like medicine, just keep sipping on it a little bit on the hour or every 2 hours to really help me soothe my throat, decongest my nasal passages, and kind of get like the system moving. What's amazing about this is that, yum, it just tastes really good. This is not a medicine-y, gross kind of thing for the throat. This actually is soothing and warm, and I actually really like the flavor. Yum. Now, once I'm finished this fluid, I can add in some more water. You can also do this with maybe some hot apple cider. That would also be nice instead of the water, but I like water. I think that the taste of it just reminds me of when I was little. So this is my yummy herbal recipe for soothing a sore throat. Enjoy, feel better.